You can start with that.
No, go on, I'll let you start. Go on, because I've had a lot to say on this. So let you start. Go on. I want your honest opinion there, right?
No, you can.
First of all, let's get this right.
Go on.
At no time, and let's get this fan base listening properly when I speak now. Listen.
Listen
You
to
don't
the
listen
people.
properly, yeah?
Listen.
People like you don't listen properly.
People like me.
Yes.
What do you mean people like me?
Listen, let me finish. Right. At no stage have I asked for Unai Emery to get the sack.
Lunai. Who's Lunai?
Unai, sorry. Unai Emery. Slip of the tongue. Unai Emery to get, or Dick Emery as you might.
His name is Unai.
Right. Unai Emery, right, to get the sack. At no time have I said he gets the sack. Right. That's. Let me make that clear.
Okay.
My argument with all you people like you.
People like who?
Yeah, people like you and your fellow,
What you mean?
Fans your army of fans, yeah?
Fans of the club that we all are. Right. Like you're one of them as well, yeah?
All start jumping up and carrying on. Plus, we're not even in May yet, right? We're only in April.
And we're third.
Right. It's jumping up as if we've won a trophy.
No one's jumping up.
Right?
No one.
Going mad about being third or fourth.
No one's going mad.
Saying it's a miracle that we're in the top four.
Well, it is.
Well, it's not a miracle.
It is when you think of what we've had to do.
It's not a miracle. It's not a miracle. It's first part of the job done, yeah? Mm-hmm. First part. It's not a miracle, right? Let's get it straight, yeah? It's the minimum requirement of this coach, right? And he's not even done that yet, by the way. He's not done it yet because it's still a long way to go. And you know our away record is not exactly the best at the moment. So let's hold fire before we start going. We'll start making remarks about other clubs because it's not
who? Other clubs like who?
I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to mention it because I don't want people to. But all I'm saying. We are not there yet. We haven't finished the season yet. Let's not get out of our prams like you all yesterday, right?
Like you would. Who's you?
I mean, I come out, right?
Yeah.
Out in that stadium, and half of them will rent a crowd, by the way. The rent a crowd mob, you know.
Rent a crowd. Obviously, other crowds are available, and other programs are available, like rent a goals for the old school people.
And we're laughing at what I was saying, but they're not listening properly, right? They're not listening properly, right? And sometimes I think people like Robbie need to be educated a bit as well.
Why are you having a go at Robbie?
No, you need to be educated.
Obviously,
you've got to listen to what I'm saying.
Other Robbies are available.
I want what's best. I want to be challenging for the big prize, yeah? That's my one. I want to be challenging. And when we're challenging for that big prize, then you can say he's worked a miracle. Until then, let's keep our mouths shut, especially until the end of May. And then have a party. If you want to celebrate top four, that's all right. Go and have a party. Go and celebrate.
Have a party.
Yeah.
Go and celebrate.
Go and dance all night long. Yeah. As the man Lionel.
Exactly. Look, he's doing it now.
Richie would say, like all night long, yeah.
Or other Lionels are available.
Right.
See? He's even saying, oh, that's great. Other all night longs are available, like the Mary Jane girls.
Why do you have to make it into all this sort of available? We're having a serious football discussion.
We are. Well, you mentioned Lionel, so I got to mention the Mary Jane girls. This is just great.
Anyway, that's what I'm saying. I mean, what's your take on it?
Well, my take is, so you're so basically, I'm going to come to the people like me, but you said that at no stage you've ever said that Unai should get the sack. Is that true?
Yes.
Well, the thing is, I've got to pull you up on that because you actually have. Because I remember in one of our shows, you said if we don't get the top four, he's got to go. Did you not say that?
But
no. There's no but. There's no but. But you said at no stage should he get the sack. So you did say if he's top four, he should go. And then I want to know
Is the season finished yet?
No, it isn't. It isn't. But you said
if.
Yeah,
That's what it's a
Yeah.
big if.
Yeah, if.
All right, it might be small, but it's a big meaning.
Yeah.
If.
But don't you always say
If.
if my uncle had this, if my aunt, don't you always say that? But don't you say,
but
if we're in a fantastic position.
What I'm saying is the minimal requirement. Right?
Minimum.
What is it with you lot?
You lot, but aren't you one of us? Though?
I thought I was the uneducated one here. But look, listen, right? I thought I was the one that lacked education. Right?
Well, it depends
What did
what
I
you
say?
mean.
If we don't,
Education in what?
I said to you, the minimum requirement is top 4, and if he doesn't get top 4, needs to be questioned. Yes.
No, but
That's right. Exactly.
So you did say then. So that means then.
But I didn't say let him go now, did I?
No,
I said at the end of the season, if we're not top 4,
okay.
Now, why people like you don't open your ears, right?
People like me, but who?
Open your ears.
But who are people like me? Please explain to me what people like me.
I think these things that are in your ears all the time, I think that's affecting your hearing as well.
Because
if you've got
my
that
hearing
constantly,
affected my hearing.
affected
my hearing.
Listen to commentary while you're watching the game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you
Is
know,
there anything wrong
you
with that?
can't exactly see what's going on in front of you.
I can see
but you need to
exactly
listen
what's
to
going on.
commentary.
It's two things in motion.
That's what's doing your ears in. Because
No,
you're
but
not listening properly.
nothing is doing my
You
ears
don't
in.
listen properly.
So okay, if I don't listen properly, right? Did you not say Lunai?
I made a mistake.
Okay, so I am listening properly then.
Because it's been with, it's a challenge being sitting with you here.
No, it's a challenge sitting with you.
It's a challenge, mate. And
Please explain to me.
Look,
People
listen.
like me. Please explain your comment. People like me. I would love for you to explain. People like me. Yeah. The what?
Not be able to pick up what I'm saying properly.
Pick up what you're saying.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You listen to part of the. What it is, you listen to part of it. You're not the only one. You're part of the problem.
But
you're not the only one, right? You listen to part of it, and then you.
I'm part of the
Rather
problem.
than listen to what I'm saying properly, you listen to part and make your assumptions.
I'm part of the problem. Aren't you the same person that said to me, I said, Invincibles, Invincibles. Didn't you say that in an interview? I said, what did I say? You said, Invincibles, Invincibles. And I never said that. But yet you're listening to me. Do you remember? Do you remember?
You're invincible. You keep
I never
saying
said
that.
No,
Yes.
I never.
You're on record.
You,
I've got a video there.
No,
that
I'm
says it.
saying you said that in an interview. I said, Invincibles, and I never said that. Oh, I never said that. And you were
Yes,
quiet.
you do say it a lot.
But I never said it in that interview because you said I heard you in an interview after Manchester United. That's what you said. Remember?
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing about the Invincibles after we beat Manchester United.
Well, no, that's what. Mind you, that's what someone told me you said. So
Yeah, it's someone told you so.
I apologise, but I apologise. Someone told me that, and I apologise if you didn't say
Okay,
it.
it's interesting. I like to think that he has because Unai praised him yesterday after our win against Newcastle. Fantastic flicks, no assists, but doing a good job. I like to think he has one other Unai, and hopefully he'll be in the team from here on in. What do you think?
I'm going to turn it round.
Okay.
Has Unai been won over by Ozil?
Okay. All right. Yeah, well, that's... you're thinking out the box now. Okay, all right. So what do you think then? You think Unai has?
Right, I'm gonna stick up for Mr. Ozil here, and I think it's come out publicly by the previous manager in an interview the other day. I didn't know how bad this was. Apparently, the last 18 to 24, the last 18 to 2 years, months to 2 years, Mesut Ozil has been playing with chronic back problems.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Which half of us wouldn't even get out of bed if we had,
Yeah.
His insistence against Arsenal's wishes to go and play, instead of being resting, it's probably cost him a lot of... people don't see this and see until it comes out. It's come out in an interview that it's for 2 years he's been playing with chronic back pain. So for us to judge him now, we've got to take another good look at it because
Absolutely.
Because I watch him and I don't think he's still. I still think there's something on because I do think that I honestly I've never always thought there was a very talented player there, and I still
of
do.
Course.
And because you look at his vision when he's on his game, and when he's really, his vision is no one's got the vision that he's got.
No, not in our team anyway. Yeah.
Not in our team or anywhere in. And someone may making a point. If he was playing at Manchester City, how many assists would he be getting as well? If he was playing at Man City now. So no, I think to be honest with you. When I heard this, and I didn't realise it until that, then I got a lot of sympathy for him, because if you've got chronic back pain and you're playing football, you're going out there and you're not going to be playing at your best. Some people wouldn't be able to get out of bed with that sort of thing.
Absolutely.
Or even get off the sofa. So
it's true.
That's how I see it. So I'm not going to. Until I read that. But then I got to say the manager should be a bit more stronger and say, no, you can't play, because you're putting him out there knowing that he's got that pain. He should have been very strong with him. He should have been more authoritative, and that's another problem with the previous manager. He wasn't too authoritative with the players. He let them get on with it.
Wow.
So I do have sympathy. And,
so do I.
On
if
that,
that's true.
I think it's true, because I don't think he'd come out of it. He said it in an interview, and it's a mistake for Wenger as well to make him play. Even if the player insists, you've got to make the decision. If he's got chronic back pain, he shouldn't be playing football.
You can start with that, because I know this is your favourite subject.
He's going on about the points tally of his.
Does it prove that we should have got rid of Arsenal? Because Robbie asked me this yesterday.
Yeah, well, whether the point total, if we have whatever point total there is, right, we should have gone. He should have gone anyway, right? No, whether he's been replaced by the right man remains to be seen. I'm not going to make a comment on that.
Let's hope he has.
Right. As for the points, because we're doing 6, I don't look at points too much, because all right, points tally is positioning where we are at the end of the season, right? Because you can be 5th on 84 points, right?
Yeah.
One season, and you could be in the top 4 with 79 points the next season with a lower total. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
So that's irrelevant. Points total is irrelevant. It's where you finish up in the table.
Yeah.
You've also got to consider the opposition as well when you're looking at these points table as well. The opposition this season has been, apart from, I would say, 8 clubs, the rest of them have been 8 or 9 clubs. I think the bottom 10 of the Premier League have been woeful. You saw that last night against with Newcastle. They were absolutely awful. And
but that's away from home.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that the opposition is maybe a bit. But I'm not going to say. All I'm saying, you can't judge points total. It's like, as I say, you could be out the top. You could be out the top 4 with 84 points and be in the top 4 the next season with 70 points. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? So it doesn't make any difference. Where is the position you're in at the end of the season? It matter. It doesn't matter how many points you get. I remember we won the league one year on 78 points, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
78 points, which now, if you look at now, wouldn't get you top 4.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to say to you. That it's irrelevant. It's absolutely irrelevant. Points total is absolutely irrelevant.
I definitely am, and I think it needs to be in straight away. And I think next season too late should be in now.
I don't understand why you are, because at the end of the day,
you don't understand why I am.
Because at the end of the day, it goes to the studio, and in the studio is the same Muppets that are on that fucking pitch in the first place.
Muppets, that's a bit harsh.
No,
obviously other programs are available.
No, at the end of the day, you look at that decision on Sunday with the Chelsea goal.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not being funny. I mean,
and
the penalty appeals right in front of his eyes, where the blokes took his shirt and he didn't give it. Right?
Yeah.
That's nothing to do with VAR. That's a cheat. on the pitch.
Well, I don't know if we could call him a cheat.
That's an official. That's a cheat.
I don't know if we could call him a cheat.
No, it's whatever you want to call it. I will say it now. I'm sick. And that guy last night. Why we got him 3 weeks after we've already had him. Normally you get a big time away from referees. You don't have him straight. I think 2 games ago, was it Tottenham? We had him. Normally you get a big break, didn't you?
Hold on, he's the one that didn't give the penalty.
Yeah.
Where Vertonghen was behind.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
So why is he refereeing that? Why is he refereeing our game now?
Because, as you know,
because there's supposed to be a big break. Yeah. You shouldn't be getting a referee after 3 games. You're getting the same referee again. What's going on here?
I don't know.
I thought the rule has changed or something. Is the rule changed now? Because I thought once the referee, they can only have a certain amount of time. We've had this guy twice in 4 games. So anyway, looking at him, he's another one, right? VAR.
Yeah.
Are you telling me he needs VAR to see that infringement when the penalty
Vertonghen was behind Pierre. Yeah, no, exactly. No, he doesn't.
Unless he's a $6 million man, how does Vertonghen get there so quick?
He's setting me up.
You know what I'm saying?
The bionic man.
You know what I'm saying?
Steve Austin, we have the power to rebuild him. Lindsay Wagner, Lee Majors. This is just
no, but you know what I'm trying to say. I mean, where are we? Where are we here now? Where are we? Are you telling me he couldn't see that?
No, it's true.
That's why I'm not interested in VAR, because you know what will happen? It'll go to the studio and there'll be one of his mates will be on there.
One of his mates?
Well, one of his mates will be on the studio and will say, no, we can't make him look an idiot, can we? No, don't reverse that decision. Don't reverse it. No, because he'll look an idiot then, won't he? That's what's going to happen, mate. That is what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen. And at the end of the day, it's just a load of shit that we don't need.
Stop swearing, please. There could be kids watching.
We don't need it, and that's it. Simple.
I think we do. I have to disagree.
It's based on opinion, right?
Yeah.
Not fact.
Yeah.
Why should another referee's opinion be any different to another one? It's his opinion. Who's to say one is right and the other one is wrong?
But what if they miss it though? What happens? That's the thing. I think it's when they miss it.
Why don't we get officials in that know what they're doing?
Yeah.
That's the way, right?
No, I agree.
First of all, let's start at the top and get rid of that cheat who cost us a penalty, and we could have got 50 games unbeaten when
Mike Riley.
When Wayne Rooney decided to do Tom Daly, and he says, "Oh yeah, it's a penalty." Yeah.
Obviously, other divers are available.
Right.
Just setting me
right.
up.
Right.
And other dailies are available as well.
Right.
Like Daily Thompson.
That bloke's in charge of referees. That guy's in charge of referees.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, you're
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
Absolutely, no, I agree. No, you're absolutely right. Yeah, no. Yeah, but it wasn't only that though, was it? It was the Ruud van Crap himself stamp on silly Ashley in front of the linesman. It was Rio taking that.
Yeah, what about one year when he assaulted him? It was red card. It's last man as well.
And yeah, that one when Ruud van Crap.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh no, where was you then? Where was you looking the other way?
He said play on.
It's in front of you. Yeah.
With the Ruud van Crap himself, he stamped on Ashley's knee. That was a sending off. Heinzer, Elben, Edu in the head. Mate, it was terrible. No, you're right.
We have to work with I have every
right.
sympathy for you, Mr. Warnock. As you said, right? We have we've supposedly got the best referee, and we have best Premier League, right?
League of the
and we have the worst referees.
Well, I don't think you can say that.
You are spot on, mate. Because if that was me, all right, I think he was calm. Because if that was me, I don't know where that referee would have ended up. I think he'd have been. He'd have ended up in the stand with one punch. I think I'd have put him in the stand.
You can't
I'm telling you, that's how I would. I'm sorry.
No, you cannot say that.
I don't care. I don't care.
You can.
A Muppet to make a decision for another Muppet. So
obviously, other Muppets are available. Indefinitely. I understand what Claude is saying, but you've got to have something. You've got to have something for what the referee.
Plus, I'm going to lose half an hour in the pub, so what's the point? What we got to, and everyone's going on about the men, right? How well we've done this year, but you know what?
Yeah.
The women. And now everyone, that's the miracle, because they are playing against Man City and Chelsea, who have much more money.
Yes.
And they are actually challenging for the title.
Challenging?
So, not only challenging, they look as if they're going to win it.
Absolutely,
that's what I call a proper team this year.
Absolutely fantastic.
That are doing miracles,
Yeah,
the women.
They are, especially with the injuries as well.
You know,
we've had massive injuries. We've had about 5 injuries.
I might start going to watch the women next year instead of the men.
Next season, really?
Home and away.
Really?
Home and away.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, home and away, because they know what it is. They got the mentality to win things.
And our men don't.
They have bigger mentality than our men. Can you believe it?
I wouldn't say that.
Anyway, I've got to say, well done. Well done to Kate. Is it Kate McCabe?
Katie McCabe, yeah.
Oh, fantastic goal.
She scored the winner against Birmingham in the 79th minute to win us the game, which means 2 wins, win us the league. And she signed a new contract on the 26th of March. So congratulations to Katie.
Absolutely dominated the game. I think it should have been more than one.
It should have been more than one.
But you know, absolutely superb, the ladies.
Fantastic. I was lucky. I was fortunate enough and lucky to go as well.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I heard you in the crowd.
You heard me in the crowd. What from the BBC Red Button? Obviously, other companies are available and channels.
No, I saw you in the crowd. I saw you.
You saw me? Yeah. What? When?
Your earphones. I don't know where your earphones. Was there commentary going on?
No, I couldn't find. No. You didn't see me there because I had my headphones around my neck, just like now.
No. You did. Yeah, I mean.
No. I had my headphones.
It might have been your brother or something.
My brother.
Or someone that looks like you. Anyway.
Someone that looks like me.
Anyway. What you got to say? Go on.
Okay, right, cool. I can see. Well, I just want to say congratulations to the women, and it's been a great week for us. I mean, congratulations to our under-23s. We beat West Ham United under-23s 1-0 thanks to a goal from young
even they're not doing very well,
Tyrese John Jules. No, we won the league last season, so we're not too bad. And also, I want to say,
no challenge this year, though.
Unfortunately not. And also I want to say a big shout out to our under-21s, it's our regional talent competition team. They beat Chelsea 1-0 to get through to the final. So well done to the team for yesterday. Good luck to our teams. Thanks very much for all your comments.
Oh yeah, put the comments in the box, and if you disagree with me, fine. But no personal abuse, yeah?
Eds, please. Thank you. Bye.